Gemini, welcome to your hopes, fears, and reality spread. As per usual, you can click right on that description box below and it will talk about the significance of the spread as well as the placement of each card. Here we go. Hi. Ooh. Gemini, you have a lot on your mind. Um, so your hope is beautiful. The sun is shining and the plants are growing. Yay, summer. Um, You are hoping to gain some illumination or not illumination, what am I saying? You're literally hoping to gain on some heavy work that you put in the past. If you look at this is a farmer and he planted his seeds and now he's patiently waiting to be able to reap what he sows. So you put some good energy into someone or something, or maybe even yourself recently, and you're really hoping that that's going to come into fruition and come back to you, okay? You put a lot of time and energy into some relationships that you hope will be mutually beneficial, okay? But somewhere inside, you fear that it is an imbalanced situation and that you will get your heart broken because you have a habit of constantly giving, giving, and giving and not getting anything in return. Now, keep in mind, both your hope and your fear are just your perception of something. The reality that we're working with is that the Ten of Wands is often referenced as the burdens of responsibility. Each one of these responsibilities or passion that you decided to take on, maybe even friends, relationships, whatever it is, each one of these came with a little bit of responsibility, and now you're managing that load quite well, but it's a heavy load nonetheless, and you know that you can only bring it so far without making some changes. However, you're having difficulty figuring out where those changes need to be. So it might be that the social situation is taking up too much time, the work situation is taking up too much time, or just really focusing on these past relationships is taking up too much time. But I feel, Gemini, that you aren't losing resources. You're losing time in waiting for this. Um, Waiting for these relationships to come back into full fruition and actually being able to reap the goodness that you've put into other people. And that all of the different relationships that you're trying to maintain right now, you just can't fit everything into your schedule. It could be a little bit of, it could be vocation, it could be family, it could be friends. It could even be a lover, but it feels like there's just too many people and not enough time to spend with all of these people. Whew. Could be all of those things. Hmm. You're remembering a time when it was just much easier, when just getting together with friends, all of your friends were all in one group and all in one spot. So it was very easy to get together with them. But now that you're wearing your heart on your sleeve and everybody is just a little bit more spread out, people are starting to notice that you're not around as often as you were, or they're not around often as you were. And unfortunately, that's just the growing pains of life. You guys, your friendships aren't elevating to the next level because you're in one of these times where each person is growing a little bit individually and they're coming up with their own new passions of their own. And that does happen as people get older and people change their positions in life. People have their responsibilities of their own, and it's just not the same tight knit group that it used to be. You're all kind of recognizing that right now. You're all acknowledging it right now. Yeah, and you have it stuck in your head that if you just work hard enough and you just spread yourself thin enough that you can be the glue that keeps this group together. But I would warn you on that. Sometimes people grow apart for a short period of time, and then once they get everything settled with their newfound passions, their bundle of sticks, so to speak, then they can make the time to come back together. Okay, so don't take it as if somebody's not around right now or you can't spend time with somebody that they're gone for good. Some people will fall to the wayside, but the best ones, the tried and true ones, they'll always find a way to make it back, Gemini, because, well, they always have in the past, haven't they? Right? Those who are worth it will stay by your side. I promise you. I hope you found a message that serves your highest good, Gemini. This does feel like a little bit of growing pains and coming onto a new chapter in life where the old group of friends all have their own different responsibilities and all can't come together as often as they used to. And you might just have a little bit more time than everybody else, and you're trying to pull that together. But you may not be able to save everyone. Just try and hold on to the best, okay? Keep the best of the best. I hope this message serves your highest good, and I'll see you next time.